For this decorative techniques video, I'm going to display modeling for you. So one way that you can use modeling is actually by printing off a picture that you would want to transfer. So I've already started doing it, but I'm just going to take a bamboo skewer or a dull pencil works, and I am just going to gently push down over the main lines of my image, so that way there's an impression of that image into my clay. One thing I do recommend when you're doing this is that you double check before you pull off. I know I just kind of pulled it off, but I had checked it before to make sure I have every line, because it's really hard to place it back exactly where you need it. So now I am going to start modeling, or making it appear that areas are popping up and some are squished down. So I'm going to reference my photograph. I'm also going to use a modeling tool. So something that has a round edge, especially since I'm doing a very organic form like a flower. So I'm looking at the dark areas of my image. Those are the areas that I want to push down. I want to create kind of a beveled edge. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to go on the outside, so kind of pushing down where that dark area was of the picture, just kind of pushing down, making sure those areas are overlapped. I could carve away a little bit if I wanted to, if some areas were particularly thick, that would be okay. But I'm just going to smooth it out so I get rid of the little bevel marks. So then here I want it to look like the flower is popping up from the background a little bit, so I'm just going to push down the background so that way the petal pops up. This does take a little bit of practice. I actually learned this from doing leather craft when I was in high school, so I figured why not apply it to clay. So again, just smoothing that line out. And it'll be kind of rough at first because your clay is probably a little bit softer. As it dries, you can go in and smooth out those lines. You can really make areas crisp, so it's just kind of up to you. But you can use your modeling tool to create different textures as well. Like I was just kind of doing this kind of hammered look to the background, so it's not just flat. So just giving it some texture. Okay, going with some line work and another bamboo skewer to define lines. So it's just kind of a basic look. So good luck, have fun.